Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hoodlums attack Oshiomhole's campaign venue. Said platform, two vehicles ablaze. Hoodlums on Friday night attacked the venue of the Aoshi rally of the All Progressive Congress fraction of the national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, setting ablaze the podium constructed for speakers, hundreds of chairs, and two vehicles stationed at the venue of the rally at the Aoshi Rally Center. The APC national chairman, Adams Oshiomhole, who was shocked by the incident, said the APC is a party of peace and will continue to preach the same, and assure the people that the party will win the governorship election in the state. When I was told that they burnt this place last night, I said they must be prepared to put more fire in other places because they can't stop us, but don't allow anyone to push you to any length that will provoke you to fight. Those who think they have power to fight should channel such energy against the opposition party. What is happening here should reinforce our confidence in God. When God decides peace, nothing can stop it. When God says it, no man born of a woman can stop it. I don't want to be a national chairman who will campaign across the country and will not be able to win his own polling unit because politics is local. There are people who think that when they reach a high level, they forget the local. I was a governor before, and now I am no longer a governor. I am a national chairman today. Tomorrow, I will no longer be a national chairman. Let me tell those in high places that the only permanent place is the grassroots. Politics is a game of numbers, not a game of the powerful. Because no election, because on election day, all will have one vote, he said. He urged all unit leaders, world leaders, local government leaders, and state leaders to integrate all those who have just joined the party. Speaking on the electoral laws, Oshiomhole said the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, has said that he would take steps to correct the lapses observed in the electoral process before he leaves office so that the next election will be free and fair and there will be no need to go to court. What that means is that people who wants to rig election will not be able to do it in this country or APC. Buhari said we will not rig election for anyone and want the electoral process where votes will be counted in the country. Oshiomole's polling preparation for rally was burnt down with fire by hoodlums. They could not trace the people, but the night before the rally, they got there and they saw that the two vehicles already stationed were set ablaze, chairs, the podium, and what have you, have all been set ablaze. Well, I want to sound a note of caution and warning, especially to the youths and to the young ones. Don't go and fight for any politician and ruin your life. Guess what? When you get injured, amputated, gunshot, or killed peradventure, the only people that will miss and feel you is your parents, your siblings, your wife, and your children, your husbands. So therefore, don't involve yourself in any form of rigging, killing, fighting, or anything that would jeopardize your life. These politicians don't know, trust me, that you even exist. They have, they have A whole league, from one rank to the other of people working for them. They have their boys that have boys that have boys that have boys. So if you want to go and fight for them, you don't know which of the level of the hierarchy of their boys you belong. Now, so be careful. Do you know what happened in the last election? A young boy, say probably he's very old, in his late 20s, early 30s. During the election, he was being violent and fighting. Guess what? Somebody came from nowhere, from the opposition party, had a sharp cutlass, cut off his leg, literally. He fell to the ground, just like when somebody threw you off balance. The leg flew up in the air and just flew out of his body, and blood was gushing out. Guess what has happened to that young man? Amputated for life. Even the politician he was supporting will not take the initiative to say there is provision for this boy abroad. Let me take him, and so that artificial leg can be put in and he can still live a normal life. That boy, I don't know where he is today. If he's the only son of his parents, he has been what? He's been damaged due to no fault of anybody, not by nature, not that he was born that way, or he has a challenge, or he needs any form of help. He caused it with his own hands. These politicians don't care about you. Nigerians, be wise. When it's time to vote, vote and go to your house peacefully. When you notice that the place is getting violent and violence is about to occur, please pack your load and baggages. Run for your dear life. Like I said earlier, the only persons and people that will feel you is your parents, your siblings, your wives, your husbands, and those who are related and connected to you. Don't forget the lives that you are supporting, mouths that are depending on you. Remember, in Nigeria, every one of us have people depending on us in one capacity or the other. Please don't put their life in jeopardy because of a selfish ambition. When the politician gets there, he even forgets that you once helped him and stuck out your neck for him. I want to say to the people of those states, please, let's conduct our election, our rally in a peaceful and orderly manner. Let's carry it out decently and orderly. Let's not go about destruction of life and property. It pays no one. Let's be decent, and let's know that nothing, like Oshiomhole said, lasts forever. He was once a governor. He's no longer the governor. He is now a national chairman. One day, he will no longer be there. So please, let's do this thing with wisdom. Let's lead the people well. Leave your legacy in the sound of time. So when you are gone, people will not forget you. I want to say a big shout out and thank you to everyone who's out there, who is listening, and who is supporting us. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. For those of you out there who have not subscribed, please do. It helps help us to do more, and it encourages us, to work harder and to inform you with all the latest that is going on in Nigeria. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Thank you very much for listening. Have a wonderful day and God bless. Bye.